Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Kansas return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
The give to the back. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Jayhawks will punt this one away.
Mano-y-mano, man. One-on-one go ball. Who's going to make a play? The defender steps up to the occasion, knocks that one away for an incompletion.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollack.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Sweet feet on the move. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Yeah, you could tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. On 1st and goal, let's see what Kansas State calls.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Running it to the right. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. To the ground with the back. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense. Wilson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And that's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass, and the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And 4th down now, it's decision time.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Neal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Now on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He wants to throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. Starts to scramble to the... And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. Looking for room. It's Neal. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Jayhawks get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Batted into the air, and it's picked. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Kansas State in business in the red zone. Johnson looking to throw. Quick strike complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Quarterback moving out of the... And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Bringing it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and more. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Caught in the backfield. It's Skinner. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball? Mixing running. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way back.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to pound their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The 18 unit on the field. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. A quick pass to the left. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Johnson wants to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Gets it out quickly. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And that wasn't easy. Hitch route on 3rd down with tight coverage. The receiver doing a great job shielding the defender away from him, catching it and getting the first.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The give to the tailback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Trying to surge it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks!
Listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup, found a little something on this drive, see if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They'll try to tack one more on this score. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Smashes through the tackle. He's got an alley. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. Working the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out at the 2. This time they'll go to the running game. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Working on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Still running at the 40. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Short gain on the play before he slides. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, Kansas 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets past the marker. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The Jayhawks are on the move.
Well, on offense, you have got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll run for it on third and short. And it's slipped out. Bounced right back to them. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
At the 41. And the Jayhawks take over first and 10.
Back to the ground game on the left. Got the first down. Looking for more. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to the first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Takes the handoff. It's Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. Step one accomplished.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. So an 82-yard drive there. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll run it from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Got it in the middle, it's Swanson. Nice pick up there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position. Knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Back to the air one more time. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Got a man. It's Johnson. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
Johnson wants to throw it. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the beatdown has ensued. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? The Kansas offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, and I love the timing routes. A nice curl route, great throw, and then catch the ball, get north-south, and get some good yards after the catch.
Now on first down for this offense. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chunk Jayhawk.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's an 80-yard drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
And when you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Working that left side now. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the air on third and short. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Kansas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Skinner. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. To the air, it's Daniels. Looking left. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.